Hey, Phil. So thanks for coming on and talking to me. I know the biggest question that we're going to have as we go into NACPA and even outside NACPA is how do you generate a $30 lead and get a retain in 72 hours? It seems a little too good to be true. So let's start with how you create it, how you generate it.
Right. Okay. So the key to generating or getting a lead from 720 System Strategies is, first of all, is we're not about making all our money on the lead. Like, yes, we generate leads, but that's not our complete system. My real goal is to get a lead coming in and make it so profitable that the attorneys make more money because they're going to be in our lead follow-up program and our 720 program and our review generation program. So first of all, I'm not trying to capitalize on all the lead cost, making money on the lead. I can spread it out during the system. The second aspect is we advertise on social media versus other aspects like Google, right? When you're advertising on social media, it's just known in the marketing industry that it's a less motivated client for the most part. And the reason why is they're not going in and typing in bankruptcy attorney near me. So when it's less motivated, the beauty is we generate these leads and we hand them over to your call center, the heroes at HCT, and they can engage them in conversation. And what we basically do, we take a lead that's considering bankruptcy and we gestate it or mature it faster than letting it mature on their own. As you know, someone who's going to Google and typing bankruptcy attorney near me has been thinking about bankruptcy for months and months earlier, right? So we're just getting the lead earlier and gestating it faster. And the third thing is we've had 110,000 debtors through our 720 credit score program, right? These are people who filed bankruptcy. We've run them through an analytics program and we serve ads to people that look like previous debtors. So those are the three ways we keep the lead costs low. We pass the savings on to the attorney so that they can stay in our complete system, take advantage of our complete system of us, and we hand it over to you to engage the lead and make that conversion faster.
Just to kind of like summarize, there's three. One, you're getting the easy yes by making it silly to say no because it's $30, right? So
easy yes from the attorney.
Yeah, you're getting your clients, the attorney, to easily say yes. Mm-hmm. You want to say yes, right?
Yeah.
Because you're in it for the long-term relationship.
Right.
That makes sense. The second is you're not trying to beat up everyone else in the same platform of Google and any digital marketing. You're in social media where, guess what, guys? Your competitor isn't hitting this market. Attorneys, law firms in general have stayed away from social media because they don't think that it's something that consumers will speak about. But that's because we're thinking on the surface of, I don't want to go on Facebook and blast how we're a bankruptcy law firm and then expect people to engage that way. But what you've done, which is incredibly strategic and smart, is you've lived in the platform social media that other vendors and marketers aren't owning, aren't living, which i.e. the attorney's competitor. So it's a fresh pool they can swim in that they especially need now. And you're getting the people that are ready to communicate about maybe struggling, maybe having some credit issues.
Right.
And we know that is going to be a debtor.
Yeah.
And then you're partnering with me or my heroes and getting hot transfers, getting conversations going where we're nurturing them, we're hydroplaning them through the emotional phases of getting ready to have the conversation about bankruptcy.
Absolutely.
And we all wish in the bankruptcy world at the law firms that people didn't come to us on Friday at 5 p.m. and now their car is repoed and it's a 911. Right. And we find that there was a lead in our system from 3 years ago, right? And we just didn't do a great job of talking to them about anything outside. Do you want to file bankruptcy? Because nobody wants to say yes to that. So it's really about a pool that no one is really tapping, not like I've seen you do, making it incredibly inexpensive so that you can start the relationship with the law firm, and then creating a human being that has debts, that needs a bankruptcy law firm, as long as they're willing to have someone like HCT or even internally learn internally how to communicate outside bankruptcy. Let's talk about the problem. Let's talk about what the consumer wants their life to look like, what they want to stop, prevent, what they want to be different.
Right.
And then obviously the solution is bankruptcy, but let's start focusing on what's the problem? What do you want done about it? What is your perfect world scenario after I stop this problem? Great, here's how I can do that. Now it happens to be a chapter 7 or chapter 13,
right?
But let's nurture and do the human to human piece better,
right?
Rather than saying, oh, that's a bad lead, or oh, I don't want that, or oh, okay, call me when you're ready to file bankruptcy, right?
Well, and the thing is, your point, Tiff, there's a lot of people who of the leads. Okay, maybe they're, you get the heroes are talking to them and they're not quite ready to talk to a bankruptcy attorney. No big deal. We're following up with them. I mean, these are $30 exclusive leads. I mean, Nolo's selling the leads for $33 3 times.
Nowadays, it's like $55.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So this is the beauty about what we're talking about here. And this is how we generate a lead. $30 and turn it into a retain, right? In 72 hours, right? Obviously, it doesn't happen with every single lead, but at $30 cost point, you can be very, very profitable early.